Up late nights on a Saturday, not at the club, wish I had a day just to turn up.
How's everybody doing? Let's go.
Like my pockets in the saddest way, reality TV just laughs at me. Kinda like those bullies in high school, behind the scenes was a catastrophe. So could everyone quit telling me what I had to be? Just to be simple with you, brother, I'm truly glad to be a fuck up. Cause right now I'm down, so homie, what's up? I know I didn't grow to get here.
How are you doing? Cut the music. It's time to get straight to business. It's been a long day, folks, but I'm trying to stay on track. A little later start than I'd like to, but basically I'm downloading new software, cleaning up my computer a bit, downloading some video editing software as I've been playing with the new Jadu AR multiplayer AR app that was just launched today. That's right, literally the first time I've ever experienced this. Jadu AR literally has a multiplayer battle app that they've just launched. Take a look at this video right here. They have a new gaming app that basically, let's see if they have any. Okay, I don't see any here, but I did take some screen caps earlier on my phone of me using this, and I'm in the process. Oh look, GM hot dogs, amazing. We're in the process of editing that together, so you can take a look, and I'm gonna make a pretty dope video out of that. What's good, Samwise? What's good, Tomahawk? Good to see you, and of course, it's time to award our Orem for today's Hall of Warriors. All the bards in attendance will earn barding. I'm gonna say we're bardying. Secret code is bardying. That's spelled bard, Y-I-N-G. We're just out here bardying. Go ahead and collect your 500 Orem, taking you a step closer here to claiming the pot. I think that a lot of people are going to think that coming in the last moment for this Bards bundle is going to be the way to go. But trust me, somebody, you don't want to miss out. You don't want to be that person who got sniped in the last second. So be careful. Maybe have your backup plan for these other prizes. But indeed, we have been working hard. A lot of people completing their quests. Shout out to LFR. Created a story for their warrior. Larianelle was born into a family of warriors where she learned the art of combat from an early age. As a young girl, she was fascinated by the tales of valor and heroism recounted by her father and... Yes, she's got a name. There we go. And Stop F. Gans, well done claiming that prize. And by the way, we were able to fix the bug with the claiming of tokens. So you can request your tokens now. All is well. And our bounties continue. And every community needs a theme song right here. And when this tweet right here reaches 100 likes, we're at 39, almost halfway. When this tweet reaches 100 likes, we'll be releasing publicly our theme song. If you're tuned in yesterday, then you got a preview of that song. But yes, you can earn Orem in a lot of ways, like liking the latest video from Aradina. And you know what? Now that they have the newest announcement, let's go ahead. Hey, appreciate that. Let's go ahead and make this post a post that you can earn Orem if you've already, or if you're willing to, throw a like or a retweet. Let's throw a retweet. Let's make a retweet bounty. So basically what that is, we can set this to heralding, because that's what the kind of bounty this is. You can go on Twitter, and anyone who retweets this post, retweet to support the heralding efforts of Aradina. And for completing that, you're going to get 250 Orem. Simple as that. Share the word about the new UI. There's new UI, folks. And have you seen this new UI? Let me go ahead and post this before I glaze my eyes over this beauty. So there you go. There's a bounty. You can earn 250 Orem for spreading the news and retweeting. You just go retweet, and when you come here, you click claim. And as you can see, I've retweeted this. You click claim. It'll wait 20 seconds. And after 20 seconds, you click claim. Count it on the clock, folks. What's good, Dr. Dazzle? Dr. Dazzle in the house. Good to see you. Good to see you indeed. Claim, Shazam, it verified I had retweeted this post. And that's a way that you can earn by helping us spread the word of Aradina. So how's it looking, Warriors? Right here. It's looking pretty beautiful. Has a homey feel. Very simple. I see we're definitely going to be having rank, and I can see a lot of people are going to hold this rank close to heart. It's going to be taken personally. Dr. Dazzle locking in the 250. Well done. Include the one just now. Absolutely. We're going to be, I mean, folks, a lot is coming from the team, from Aradina. You know what? I want to get into Aradina real quick because I like this background music that they give us. You hear that? The winds of Aradina. You hear the bells? We're home. We're home, folks. I can just feel myself. This tree right here. I know this tree. I know this tree very well. This is where I got first time I got a limb severed. The first severed limb I ever had was next to that tree. It was a medieval experience indeed. Let's go. But yeah, so they're going to be releasing a full-on, what it looks like is a client. I am not quite sure, to be honest. I think it looks like a client, but it could also be a website. Tomahawk, if you know, we're definitely going to be jumping into the Discord news. But it looks like they're definitely covering everything. Spacem is our dedicated designer out here looking through all the details one might need to add. How many games you're going to earn, how many games you've played, how many you've won, what your rank is. We'll see how many unique players in the last month. 25 players. How many players in the game now? Okay, I'm announcing this right now over Discord. Folks, you will have the ability to purchase one of our emote spaces as your warrior. So if you want to drop and spam your warrior in the chat, we're gonna make we're gonna auction off for Aurum the ability to purchase this emote space. You ever wanted to have your warrior featured somewhere? There you go. You can have your warrior featured as an emote. Let's go. Tomahawk likes the idea. I don't know why my stuff disconnect. Interesting. One second, folks. My stuff logged out. You guys still have my connection, right? If you want my email now, you got it. All right, here we are. We're back home, folks. So yes. Oh, wait, there is an opportunity in chat right now. Giveaway, 5 minutes coming up. IDO and Battlegrounds beta launch update. Okay, there is a major update that just came out 30 minutes ago. Wow, this is fresh off the presses. I've been too busy trying to get set up for the stream that I barely even saw this. So here you go, folks. Hot off the presses, IDO Battlegrounds beta launch update. Let's get right into it. Bacon Boy says, we have a few very exciting updates for you. If this is coming straight from Bacon Boy, you know it's big. So please make sure you read the announcement all the way through. Here we go. We're going to give it to you all the way through, beginning to end. Mano a mano. So nobody misses a thing, all right? Nobody's going to miss a thing. Apparently there's 5 minutes. All right, getting right into it. Y'all are I don't know what's going on. No IDO for us Americans. Dr. Dazzle, but you can still sell it on OpenSea. You can still sell your thing on OpenSea. Sell those IDO tokens on OpenSea. Battlegrounds beta launch. So we are now gearing up for the Battlegrounds launch of our Adeno Battlegrounds. So here we go. We're almost there. Alpha testing has been ramping up in the recent weeks and will continue to ramp up in upcoming weeks. Closed beta will launch at the end of April. So folks, that is like 2 weeks max, with all warrior holders receiving access during this period. Okay. Okay. So apparently alpha testing is already ramping up in the recent week and will continue to ramp up in upcoming weeks. Okay, so if many of you might already have alpha access. I have not been notified myself of being able to access the alpha, but I do have this. So let's see, folks. Does this mean that I should have access to the alpha right now? Quick question. That's my first question. All right. So alpha testing is ramping up. Closed beta is going to launch by the end of April. So with all warrior holders so if you have a warrior by the end of this month, you are going to be able to access your own beta version of Battlegrounds. Open beta launch, which is when we will drastically scale our user base and allow free-to-play players in, is scheduled to launch in July of this year. And for me, that's an important thing to mark on your calendar. Why? Because something tells me the price of Warriors might go up at that period in time. Usually more players are, there's going to be free to play. This is, do your own research. But if players are going to have access to jump in the free to play, anyone's friend is going to be able to share this and check this out without having a Warrior. Chances are more people are going to start getting interested. Here comes the AG IDO update. This is important. So all those sticking around, keep in mind, if you stick around by the end of this, I'm going to drop a code for you in chat so you can earn 500 Aurum, because this is big news. I want to make sure everyone gets this. With the launch of Aradina Battlegrounds fast approaching, we are finally beginning preparation for the launch of Aradinian Gold. Here we go. Aradinian Gold, otherwise known as AG, is foundational to the Aradina ecosystem and will provide a vast amount of utility across several aspects of the game environment. They are planning on releasing a comprehensive token utility overview this Friday. So this Friday we're going to get a comprehensive overview, but currently examples include, of course, game store purchases, quest enhancing, tournament entry, pack and card RNG manipulation, who the hell knows what that is, and much more. So this is going to be... What the hell is RNG manipulation? Chat. Wrong answers only. What is RNG manipulation? Over recent months, our tokenomics team has been hard at work alongside extensive support from experts at Animoca, IMX, Seedify, and other industry-leading partners. We're extremely confident about delivering a very successful launch for the community members. That is bullish. When you have people with experience like Animoca, IMX, Seedify behind a project like this, not to mention Blowfish Studios on the build side, it's kind of a no-brainer. They're currently targeting May 2023, oh my god, for the IDO public sale. And we'll continue to update you as we get closer. That's crazy. Pink Bambi, when are we going to be in Brazil in May? When? In May, right? 25th, the end of May, right?
We're going to be in Brazil
The beginning of May. What part? What do you know? Do you remember off the top? Okay. I hope it is some... Either way, this is great news for me, folks, because as somebody who's half Brazilian, do your own research. What? Sweet. So this is something to note. You can't actually participate in the U.S. as, as of the security laws. I'll be going to Brazil and, basically taking a process in Brazil where I believe I'll be able to redeem them. So if you know people who live out not in the U.S. or I think Canada, I'm not sure about Canada. You have to look up the Seedify terms. And more details will be coming out on what countries are preferred are permitted to participate. But the good news is, even if you aren't in one of those participating countries, you can still sell your IDO, and you better bet there are people who are, look at this, $50. 14 days ago, sold for $50. And when the IDO gets closer, these are going to start selling a lot quicker, I feel. Because this is going to allow people to purchase AG at a lower price. Okay? This is going to allow people to purchase AG at a lower price than when the market's open. So even though this isn't going now, when the Seedify IDO opens, I have a good feeling these will sell pretty quickly. So how can you get your hands on some of these Aradinian Gold? Well, number one, you're going to listen to point 3. And after point 3 from this announcement, I'm going to be giving you a secret code that will allow you to redeem 500 Aurum. Using that Aurum, you'll be able to go into our Medieval Strategy store and purchase your AG allocation right here. So this is pretty much saying you could sell this for $100, $50, $10, and this Bard's bundle is gonna have you drooling at the mouth. Pretty much some free money, folks. So without further ado, let's go into point number 3. All right, here it is. Exclusive access to private token sale. However, there is more. We also come with some even more exciting news for all. After a great deal of discussion, we have decided to offer an exclusive and limited opportunity to our NFT holders to participate in our private token round at a discounted price point as a big thank you for sticking with us all this time. Whoa, folks. Hold on. Let's keep reading through this. Exclusive private round info. We want to give significant value back to our NFT holders as a reward for your continued support. So, before we get to the public round, we are giving our NFT holders a unique opportunity to participate in our private token round alongside some of the industry top VCs, including names like Animoca. So it's like saying, hey, you've been here as long as they have. Why don't you have the opportunity to have the same right to participate as them? That is respectable. This will offer our trusted holders a rare chance to invest at a lower price point with slightly longer vesting schedules. Please note that this is exclusively for NFT holders in our community, and there will be strict minimum and maximum investment amounts for each participant. This will only be open for a very limited amount of time. Access for the private round will close on the 27th of March. Wow. Wow, that's right around the corner, folks. To register your interest, please create this Discord ticket. Okay, so if you go in their Discord channel, you have to create a ticket. I'm going to create a ticket here. Okay, so there's a, let's see, yeah, not working for me either. Not working for me either. Create ticket not working for me. Create ticket's not working for me. But I'm sure they will get that fixing about that very soon. Oh, okay, so the alpha testing, I got confirmation. If you have that alpha testing symbol, you will have access very soon. That's what Dr. Dazzle says. You should be reaching out via email later this. Oh, wow. So, folks, you're going to see either this week or next week, you'll be starting to see some Aradina Battlegrounds live on the air. Yes, there's no tickets right now. Everyone can confirm you did. They had made a mistake by making us all warriors. You really gathered a community of warriors and then do this. Attack. Attack, warriors. Honestly, one of the best Discord channels of all is the Aradina Discord. Like, you go to that general chat any day of the week, there's something there to laugh about, to enjoy. And Boris Bob, shout out to Boris, always holding it down there in chat with us. Very epic. So, very soon that crate ticket will work and you will have the opportunity to take part and sign up for that private sale. I'm definitely excited for that. The only way to access the the sale after private round access close will be owning our Adina IDO allocation vouchers or buying public, and that is, so you can buy them on OpenSea, as I showed you right here. So $50 of AG IDO would have cost you, it cost $50, right? Now keep in mind, if you have one of these $50 AG allocations, it doesn't automatically give you $50 of AG. It gives you the right to purchase $50 of AG at a price. It's like a stock option, but it is, and that is why Americans aren't allowed to participate. Boo-hoo. Securities law, securities, folks. So you can, so if you're in the U.S., you can still sell this on, and look, it's pretty much free money if you get it here. Also, if you did it via questing, it's free. So the original AG was allocated based on just doing the questing at the earliest stages. If you're doing questing, they gave you that AG allocation, right? So it's free. Just free for participating in this community. Freaking awesome. And they're always rewarding people like that. So if you weren't there, then your only other option to get it for free is by completing these bounties, folks. Drop a 9 in chat if you've completed 1 bounty. Drop 2 9s if you've completed 2 bounties. 3 9s for 3 bounties. Based on how many bounties you've completed, drop that many 9s in chat. I want to see how many bounties you've completed. Because frankly, we've already seen over 100 bounties completed, folks. Keep that in mind that we've only had this community live for 2 weeks. 2 weeks. In 2 weeks, we've awarded a lot of Aurum here. Look at this. Kiwi Kago nearly hitting 10k in Aurum. Tomahawk. Samwise. Look at the kinds of things we've been able to achieve in 2 weeks. One of my favorite things right here is everybody putting their Aradina warriors as their PFPs and getting rewarded for it, okay? Look at this. People are getting rewarded Aurum for setting their Aradina warrior as PFPs. And for me, that's just fire. And then from there, oh my god, Kiwi Kago going off. Kiwi going off right now. Locked in on the bounties. Clearly hitting the top here. And to my word, I'm going to go ahead and throw on that next listen to earn code as I promised. Bounty Hunter. That's right, 500 Aurum. Appreciate y'all tuning in. 500 Aurum. There's 5 of you here. I'm going to put 3, okay? So you better be ready to pull the trigger. Keyword, Bounty Hunter. It is up, folks. I'm not even typing it in chat. Bounty Hunter. If you need the link, you can always join our community right there. Aradina is on a fast track, folks. On an absolute fast track. We're here going over everything. So first of all, if this is your first time here, let me know. I definitely want to introduce myself. Otherwise, let's get straight into business moving forward. I think it's time to do some questing, folks. Some Aradina questing. And trust me, the best time to be questing is right now, because soon everything in questing is going to change. You see the questing right now has 20, 40, 102 hour quest lines, right? Well, very soon when Battlegrounds comes out, these quests are going to be anywhere from 1 to 12 hours. So what that means, it's going to certainly take a lot more effort to be earning your silver, which means a lot more effort to be earning your commodities, which means a lot more effort to be upgrading your warriors. So the number one best time to be questing was when questing first started. Okay, the second best time to be questing is right now. Okay, even if you don't have an Aradina warrior, it's still good because you get a free warrior, and that free warrior can still be leveled up, can still be improved. So if you're waiting to get a warrior for a later day, then it's okay, because that free to play warrior can still be leveled up, can still get you those higher level quests and stuff. So later when you do get a warrior of Aradina, boom, it's super easy. You can start using the commodities and silver from that free warrior to upgrade your new NFT warrior. I'm going to show you how I go through this, and typically the first thing I do is I look at my inventory. I'm going to look at my inventory and I'm going to see how much silver I have, how much beast blood, how much potion, how much wine. And you might be saying, Damn, that's a lot of allocation. I agree. And I need to get rid of this, folks. I live in the US and I don't have 7 grand right off the bat. And y'all can see I only have 13 subscribers on this channel. Shout out to my 13 subscribers. So really, at the end of the day, you know, I'm just like you. I'm just an average Joe. I'm working hard, but I find like 2 hours a day to live stream things that I'm passionate about. Metaverse, technology, music, medieval. Kablam. But I'm in the US here. Pink Bambi like that. Shout out Pink Bambi. Let's go. Oh, she came through with the skits. Shout out Skittles. Back at you, Kiwi Kago. Literally, we're here, folks. This week, next week. Can you tell? I'm feeling ultraviolet right now. Look at this. Sometimes they say you attract your colors, and I'm just noticing. I'm feeling. Here you go. I pulled a blue one for you, Tomahawk. That's good luck. That is good luck. So, I need wine. I need potions. So, I'm going to go into my notice board. Here I am. Folks, by the end of this stream, I'm going to be putting up an auction. But before the end of this stream, I'm going to be auctioning off our emote for your warrior to be an emote here on the channel. So before the end of this stream, we are going to see whose warrior is going to be an emote on this channel. Okay? Keep that in mind. If you want to get your warrior there, if you want to spam your warrior as an emote in chat, that's going to be your opportunity very soon. Okay. Focus here. We're going to go and see. Ooh, we got a 19% on a high level quest here for Aurum has a lot of use cases. Listen, can you buy emotes on people's Twitch channels with Dogecoin? Aurum to the moon, folks. Aurum it might not be the people's token, but it is the peasants token. Peasants like you and I, that's where the Aurum, it may not be Ardenian gold, it might not be Ardenian silver, but our gold is not the common man's gold. It's a different kind of gold, folks. It's not, anyone can access it. Just by being a part of the medieval strategy community. Just by building your warrior spirit. Peasant with 100 warrior. Nice one, Bard. Hey, you know, like, I'm not to say, like, I have a peasant spirit, you know? I have the spirit of a peasant. And that's a good thing. Cause it's the royals, and if you can ask anybody, for a long time I had 99 warriors. It wasn't until recently that I went to 100, only because during the bundle sale that they had. I am peasant spiriting with you. Listen, I'm from the forest. I came from the forest. Destiny, I went for it. Alright, folks. Kavorik the Bard just came from the forest. And the reason why there are so many warriors here is because we choose to stand together. All by their own volition, okay? if I could tell you the story on my last 2 years of Web3, if y'all wanted to hear about that, Web3 for me has been, in simplest terms, the revival of the creative class, or at least the empowerment, the metascience, if you're a creator and you are aware of what's happening in Web3 right now, then you know what I'm talking about. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, just let me know in chat. Otherwise, we can just sit with this truth and know. Trying to get some wine. Okay. Here we are. We have our warriors going out on quests. Now I'm going to go back to my low level, you know, as per usual, I'm trying to get all my low level my lowest levels up. So before, I would say for the last, like, how long has questing been going on for? Like almost 6 months, 4 months? Forever, however long questing has been going on, I've been focusing on growing a specific skill or talent for each warrior. Now my focus is to build on the weak points. Shazam. Alrighty. I'm gonna wait to get more silver. Wow, it's been 9 months of questing. Massive. It's been that long. Time flies. And you know what? It says something that it's been 9 months and we're still here questing. I still quest every day. It's still something that it's fun, that I enjoy. That says something. All right, folks. You know what time it is. It's time for us to create our next warrior story. As per usual, we're going to go into ChatGPT. And shout out to ChatGPT. They just dropped ChatGPT 4 today. Or yesterday, I guess. We're going to use it to create a storyline for this female warrior of Ardina. Write in the style of, folks, what should we write in the style of? I'm gonna count on chat to let me know. Maybe J.R. Tolkien, maybe, I don't know. Should we write in the like style of the Bible? Like, you know, do whatever you wish, folks. Do whatever you wish. Write in the style of, I want to hear in chat. First person, give me something solid. Answer the following questions. Where did she get her war scythe? And captain's chainmail. Lee Child. All right, Lee Child. Okay. chainmail, yet wears a leather cap. Tell me why. It is interesting. She has no weapon. Front item. Seems risky. Tell me why she does this. Alright. Okay, here we go. Alright, I'm gonna have to give some feedback here. Rewrite this, but give her a name and tell us about the time and quest, the time she crossed paths with Kavorik the Bard. Here is and went on a quest with Kavorik the Bard. That I'm gonna give them Kavorik the Bard's backstory. Dang, because my username's Kavorik the Bard, it won't show me. Oh. Oh, bugger. If anybody sees Kavorik the Bard, let me know. Here he is. Alright, now we got his story. Here is some background information about Kavorik the Bard. Okay. Wait. All right, ChatGPT, do something here for me. Okay. Oh, interesting. Intermingling journey paths really does bring out a different outcome. Wow. Here we go. Here we go. Her name is Lyra the Fearless. Wow. Her name was Lyra the Fearless, and she was a renowned warrior of Aradina. Lyra had earned her war scythe in Captain's Chainmail through years of dedicated training and battles, honing her skills to become one of the best in the land. One fateful day, while on a mission to quell an uprising in the neighboring town, Lyra crossed paths with Kavorik the Bard. Let's go. Initially skeptical of his odd behavior, and strange attire, I think it's fashionable, Lyra soon realized that Kavorik was a kindred spirit, and shared a desire to use their talents for a greater good. Together, Lyra and Kavorik embarked on a quest to track down a powerful sorcerer who was causing chaos across the land. With Lyra's skill in combat and Kavorik's expertise in magic and persuasion, the two made a formidable team. Despite the risks, Lyra chose to forego any additional weapons or gear in order to remain nimble and quick on her feet during battle. Her confidence in her abilities and trust in Kavorik's powers gave her the courage to take on even the most formidable foes. Throughout their journey, Lyra and Kavorik formed a deep bond, sharing stories and laughter around campfires and fighting side by side in battle. And although they eventually parted ways, Lyra knew she had gained a lifelong friend and ally in Kavorik the Bard. Well, that's just phenomenal. That's just phenomenal. Another story we add to the lore of Aradina. How fantastic is that, folks? Soon, all of our warriors indeed will have their stories told. Oh, it looks like we have some warriors available for questing as well. What? Wow. Pink Bambi just dropped her glasses into a pail of water. Toaster's water. Well, better than that on the floor. Let's see. Yes, I do think I have some warriors here available. Yes, 49. Wow. So some of them now have just... Oh, Tomahawk says, "What's up, Pink Bambi?"
What's up?
What's up? She said, "What's up?" All right, we got some here available, turns out. So we said we needed some wine and some potions. Let's go back to that potion quest. That looked mighty healthy. Oh, yes. Lyra the Fearless, topping our charts. Well done, Lyra. Well done indeed. As always, anything above 20%, you're going on the mission. Now we're going to go for that wine. Same strategy we had before. Trying to max out our wine and potions primarily, and then we're going to go and build up our lower strength warriors. There we go. Pink Bambi is the best. She's a very supportive partner. She's cool with me doing this. But also, it's up to me to show her that I'm responsible and respectful of her time too. It's a learning process. Let's see. Here we go. Build on your weaknesses, folks. Don't be afraid of your weaknesses, okay, folks? Don't be afraid. Just recognize that a weakness is not an excuse to not love yourself, okay? It's okay. It's okay to be vulnerable in life. You just got to know when and where. But if you don't understand that there's a when and where, then you don't know when and where. And then you're in the wrong when and where. So if you allow yourself the space, if you define that space, then it protects all your other space. You know what I'm saying? That's the big facts. Tomahawk, that is it. And for that matter, like, I think that it's like finding what things, loving yourself is finding what things you can do for yourself. That because love is an action. You know, love doesn't come to you; it comes through you, folks. It's an action. You move through it. You bring love through people. Amazing things will happen. There we go on that. All right, it's time for us to create. And now you're going to get to see how easy it is to create an NFT. We're going to do this live on the air right now. Let's give it a shot, yeah? All right, we're going to go to create. Now I already have a collection here. I'm going to collection on Earth. And then let's see. We got to make an image for this, folks. What do y'all want to see in this image? Let's see. I am creating an NFT as we speak. What do you want to see in this NFT? I have an idea of how I can make this here. I got an idea. Simple, easy peasy. All right, here it is. It's coming your way. Gotta make the text look dope. One last thing. Alrighty. Downloading. Here we go. Twitch Warrior. Voucher. By purchasing the first individual to purchase this emote from the Medieval Strategy store will have the right to claim an emote on, well, to submit their Warrior of Ardina to be an emote on the Medieval Strategy stream channel, which is my channel. And as simple as that, we're gonna go Polygon, create, not a robot. So Tomahawk, NFTs are, so each one of those items in our store is an NFT. So each one of these AG allocations, when you buy them, these are NFTs. So I literally just created an NFT there. And now I'm going to one second. Now I'm going to put that into our store. And whoever here is in attendance will be able to bid on that. So good luck. And as I said, the winner of this will be able to use this, will be able to have their Warrior of Ardina as an emote here on the channel. Let's see. Sometimes the metadata takes a little second here. Oh yes, Polygon is a very easy to manage. There it is. Polygon super easy to manage. Let's see. Now I should be able to. It might not have loaded. The metadata has not loaded yet. Let me see. Just give it 1 second, folks. All right, we'll give that a second. But yeah, so basically you can use your Aurum, you complete your bounties, and you can use it to purchase these NFTs, many of which, as I said, are these actual NFTs that were here. And then very soon, you'll be able to bid on the opportunity to have your warrior as an emote on this channel. So if you ever wanted to, if you're wondering where you can feature your warrior, well, here's one place. I'm gonna let that do its thing. In the meantime, I'm kind of curious what the floor is looking like. Hovering around 0.65 on the male warriors. Around point, not too far behind, and there have been times where the female warriors have flipped the male warriors, so it's definitely a possibility. Let's see where the comics are at. Alrighty, the lowest rare comic, 647. My goodness, wild. It's like the most expensive comic I've ever heard of. The first edition rare, wow, over $1,000. Magical. Considering that each one of these minted at 0.1, very solid. So even if you minted the most basic common, you're still almost doubling your money at this point, which is pretty solid. What the heck? Let me try doing check a different browser. All right, the expand server is taking a second, so maybe we will auction this tomorrow. If it's not coming up right now, I might have to check up on the devs and see why this isn't refreshing here. All right, we'll do it tomorrow. It's a good reason to stick around and come back tomorrow. I'm gonna drop a listen to earn code right now so that everyone who stuck around is gonna earn something for that. Let's say last call. Here's the last call. As always, this time there's 3 available, so the first 3 people to get there are gonna get it. Last call. Oh, oops. I think I accidentally did less than. All right, I'm gonna do one more. second last call in case that one didn't work. And if it did, then you just here's some extra for you. Second to last. Here's the second last call here. I think that should work. Sometimes it just takes a second for these things to appear in my wallet. Here. I definitely got it in my wallet here. Okay. My perseverance. Okay, fine. Y'all, I'm pretty beat. I'm gonna call it a stream for today. I have a video to edit. And tomorrow there's more. So I'm gonna be saving my energy. I'm gonna jump into the Discord chat, and I'll see y'all there in the Ardina Discord chat. A lot on the horizon. And keep in mind, tomorrow I will be live again, 3 p.m. PST. So basically an hour ago, whatever time it is your time, 1 hour and 15 minutes ago is when I'll go live tomorrow. In tomorrow's live, we will be auctioning off the Warrior emote in our store. And it'll be during the live stream. So by the end of the live stream, we'll know who gets that opportunity. Appreciate that. I'm glad that y'all enjoyed this stream. It means a lot to me. Makes me excited to come back tomorrow and join y'all again. Appreciate you, Samwise. Thank you, Tomahawk. Thank you, Kiwi. And I got a lot of emote spaces here, folks. So even if you don't get, the emote space tomorrow for your warrior, I think I got like 5 of them. So I'm pretty sure everybody who's here right now will be able to. So no need to FOMO and drain all your Aurum. If you don't want to during tomorrow's auction and you're trying to save up for those AG allocations, no worries. But hey, it is going to be pretty cool to see people spamming their warriors in chat, There's just going to be something cool about that. And you can use, if you subscribe to the channel, then you can use those for other channels as well. So you'll be able to spam your warrior in other Twitch chats. This just came in. The tickets should be working. So if you want to go ahead and create a ticket, now's the time. Oh, I can confirm it is working. All right, would love to take part in it. So folks, basically you can go into the Discord now. You will see the ability to, right there in the general chat, you'll see from Bacon Boy. I'll link his message in chat right here. You can go ahead, click that. It'll take you to the combo. And that is how you are going to partake in the private sale, if you're interested in doing that. And that's just around the corner, literally in the next 2 weeks. Big things popping, little things stopping. The Bard is out, but Fallen's never an option. All right, y'all, take it easy. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace. Oh, and also go like that tweet so we can release our theme song. Go share go retweet. Let's get that out there. Go complete the bounties. Go get your Aurum. You're gonna need that. All right, we're gonna have tournaments and a lot of exciting things coming up in the line. I've been already talking to the Kingdom people, and they're definitely down to be linking up on some partnered events and efforts. So, folks, we're just getting started. To the moon. Peace out.